Hey, welcome back to the WarZ. I haven't played this in a bit. Actually, I have played it. I just haven't recorded anything, and just wanted to show you a few changes to the game. I mean, I haven't played it or recorded it in like 3 months or something. I have no idea how long it's been, but it's been pretty long. And they actually implemented the skill tree now, which is pretty awesome. They basically said that there would be a skill tree. But there never was one. Although they did say that there was one when there wasn't one. It was kind of sucky, but now there's a skill tree. You get experience for killing zombies, and I assume for killing other players, and you can spend your experience on skills. As you can see, I went with the increased health and the increased melee damage. There's a whole tree now. Obviously, the last one is going to actually take a lot of experience to unlock. It will lower your detection radius when you're zombies. You take less damage, your healing items are more effective, your hunger decreases slower. When out of food and water, health decreases slower. Less fall damage, you know, there's lots and lots of things. Hold breath longer, sniper. Increased melee damage is actually a pretty nice one. Increased stamina, and making items seem lighter. Now, I haven't actually had the chance to get these yet, seeing as my most experienced player character thing did not have that much experience. Even this is like the the highest level character I guess that I have, and I could not really get that many of them. But it doesn't matter. In the Let's Play thing, I was playing with this character, and we're just gonna continue on with this one, and that's pretty much it. There is actually some more stuff right now. There's way more servers. You can rent your own private server, as you can see, and there's a whole freaking list now. There's lots and lots of servers. I'm actually going to join one that is not that full, and we're just going to keep going with this for a little bit. And there's new loading screens also, which doesn't really mean anything. It just looks a bit nicer, I guess. Still think they should get rid of this border thing, which kind of looks weird and doesn't look that great. I don't know, it doesn't really add anything to the loading experience. I would prefer just a screen of zombies, sort of like in WoW, where you just have the characters and then the title of the game in the background, or you know, above it, and not the whole freaking border, because it kind of looks ugly. But that's my opinion. Nobody cares about mine opinion. Mine opinion. That doesn't even make sense, but whatever. And then when we actually get into the game, like such, what's happening? Oh God. Let me just turn some stuff down. Actually got set everything to ultra. I'm gonna set it to high now, so that'll make recording quality a little bit better. Do I have any melee weapons? Not really. Flashlight. Okay. You can now turn it off and on. There's lots of changes actually to the insides of houses. You can't really see it now, but the houses have been made to look a little bit better. They add up mossy areas to houses, so they actually look like they've been abandoned for a little bit. In a lot of houses, there's actually some interior now, because this house is entirely empty, which doesn't make sense. But there's houses where you actually see that people actually left the house in a hurry, and there's still items scattered around, and it actually looks pretty nice. Now let's hope that we do not get murdered instantly. Oh shit, what the hell? Don't do that. And as you can see, it actually tells you right now that you get experience for killing zombies, which is pretty sweet. Because before, we didn't have any experience at all, and then it was like, oh, you have experience, but it doesn't do anything. But now it kind of feels like a bit more of a completed game. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it does look a bit better, and see, like this, they edit stuff like that to houses. It's not a big thing, but it just sort of adds to the completed game sense that it actually looks like a house now, and not just an empty husk of a house, if that even makes sense. There's TVs too. That's pretty cool. I've seen computers. There's a table. I don't know why there would be a table here, but sure. Metal bat. That's better than this stupid flashlight. Let's use that for a bit. I guess that's a bit faster than the normal bat, which is not my favorite weapon at all. I mean, the flashlight's obviously the worst, but the normal bat, the wooden bat, is pretty sucky. I played with one for a little bit, and it's super slow. and I noticed that the swing and the sound are actually not synced together very well, and it's very confusing. What you gonna do? And also I found a ton of knives, which are pretty great for killing zombies fast. And it just works a bit better now. Any people around? I've been playing this game with Jur because it's released on Steam now, so if you actually bought the game before, you can get a free Steam key, and you can, you know, play it on Steam as well, which is... What the hell is that guy doing up there? What the heck? Oh, Jesus. That scared me a little bit. So, you know, I can actually play it on Steam now, which is great, so that I don't need the separate launcher anymore, and, does it deserve to be on Steam? I mean, I don't know, like, who am I to say? Let's just say there's worse games on Steam for sure. Like a game I played a long time ago, I think it's called WarZ or something. And it was atrocious, and that's on Steam. Oh, you cannot go through windows anymore, which is kind of weird. There's money there. Did not notice that. Bring it. I'm gonna take this money and fight you. $1,000? What the hell? Guess I hit the jackpot there. 35, because that's like a normal amount. What the heck? Okay, well, I feel better about playing this right now. Thanks for giving me that money. Let's see. Nothing in there? So, what else did I want to say just now? I don't remember. But there was something that just popped into my head, and now it's gone. It's just gone. Oh yeah, people are still killing each other a lot. Which is obviously a problem in lots of games like these. I mean, it's in what's it called, DayZ as well. That in most situations, people will just shoot each other. And I was playing yesterday with Jur. We were in a supermarket. And this guy came up to me. They had nothing but a flashlight and a bottle of water. And he started actually smacking me with the flashlight. So we had no choice but to kill him. Which is kind of sad, because I try to play it. You know, like, try to become friends with people and maybe trade supplies, but it's not really an option yet. I mean, it's still... There's no penalty to killing players, and there's no PvE servers, which would actually be pretty fun to play on. It's just a massive slaughterfest of people. Like in, you know, a lot of zombie shows and films, it's like, oh, zombies are not the real threat. What the hell is that? The real threat is the other people, and that is actually kind of true in these games as well. Now let's see. So as you can see, they actually make the area look a bit nicer. I mean, it still doesn't look great if you look at this. It looks pretty crappy, but you know, at first everything was empty. There were no plants. There were no things inside of buildings like these boxes. It's not a big thing, but it just sort of adds to the atmosphere of the game. And I'm just one of those people that actually appreciates it. I know a lot of people are gonna say, you know, who cares if the gameplay's still crappy and there's still bugs and stuff. I don't care about stupid plants, but, I don't know. My opinion, I guess. It just looks a bit nicer. You know, like the moss on the buildings. It's not perfect by any means. Like, the graphics are still pretty poopy, but, you know, it's a pretty fun game. For $15, can't complain. I've played this for a lot of hours, so I don't really feel too screwed over. I'm pretty sure I played this for a longer time than I played Tomb Raider, which was like $60. Ooh, sweet. Barricade. But yeah, I mean, it will give you a lot of fun for your money. You do get your money's worth if you are into the zombie survival type stuff. I hear a radio. What is that? There's a mask. But I have a helmet, so I don't really need a mask right now. And also, masks just sort of clog up your inventory with useless stuff. Let's get the rifle out in case there's other players. Then again, this rifle is not particularly great for killing other players. That mini saints, I don't know what that is, if that's like a real thing or a reference to some American kind of food. I have no idea, but it doesn't ring a bell for me personally. I have no idea what mini saints is or is supposed to be. I have no idea. But you cannot deny that the inside of the buildings do look a bit nicer. I guess this was some sort of, like, some sort of weird care place for old people or hospital. Kind of nice to see that it actually is something now. I don't really get what it is, though. There's a crib. There's a normal mattress. There's a briefcase. It looks kind of weird. I guess it was just some place where the people came to when shit started hitting the fan, and they took care of the people here. But it's still kind of weird that I have no idea what this place is. Would be nice if the game actually had some kind of backstory. What was that? Ooh, a normal bat. Not interested. Oh well, okay, let's just keep exploring. I kind of like to, when I'm playing by myself, I just stand still every now and then and just listen. Because the sounds in this game are actually pretty nice for knowing when another player's walking around. But I only hear my own footsteps, so... As you can see, some rooms are still empty, which is kind of weird. I don't know why exactly they opted to do that. You know, let's just put some nice stuff in some rooms and then leave some rooms entirely empty. I'm not sure if they're still gonna, you know, patch in things. They are still, you know, working on the game. It's not a scam by any means. For all the people that were saying that it was a downright scam, it isn't. It is a real game. It's just not a brilliant game, you know. It's not like a $60 AAA title. It's not that great, but it is fun. So, who cares? I don't. As long as I'm having fun. I mean, you'll... Oh, God. Someone barricaded this stuff. Who did this? I don't hear anything, so I assume someone just put this down and then left. Oh, my God, look at that up there. I actually think you can break this stuff. As you can see, it is moving slightly. Man, that's just my my bat, though. Am I breaking it? Can't really tell. Like I said, I was playing with Jure yesterday, and we found a riot shield. And we heard shots, so we barricaded ourselves into this tiny little home. And the riot shield was blocking the door, and we thought we were safe, and then a zombie actually broke the riot shield by attacking it for like a couple of seconds, and then Jure got molested by said zombie. So that was a little weird, and sucky also. Don't really know what is up with this place. Someone barricaded the shit out of this place, but I assume that they're not logged in right now. There's 8 people, so... That is probably why there's... Well, there's nobody here. But they could log in at any second and try and defend this place, which I don't like. And there's no loot. Where's all the stuff? Normally this place is like a gold mine, and now there's nothing. There's no guns, there's no supplies. Okay, all I can hear is zombies. Do I have binoculars? Yes, I do. Even that roof has been barricaded. I see a cool looking mask. Never seen that one before. Okay, well, let's go get the mask then. Kinda want it now that I've seen it. They added a lot of new stuff as well, like items that I've just never even seen. So, you know, it's a pretty new experience for me as well, because I haven't played the game for, what is it, a couple months, and then yesterday I actually got the game for Jure, and we started playing it, and it was a lot of fun. What is all that noise? It sounds like a zombie's eating something. They're walking around out there. Go. Ah, so these windows you can actually go through. Oh god, there's a whole train of zombies there. Okay, let's try walking around them. I do not want to be molested today. My body's not ready for that. Let's see, I think it was... Where was it that I saw the thing? I think it was that way. I'm pretty certain that it was that way. So we're going to try and walk around the wall, get over there, and not get shot. Because that'd be great if we could not get shot. Someone just said I give weapons away for free. I only just noticed it. But, you know, if you play this game, you see someone saying, oh, hey guys, I want to give you weapons, I want to give you supplies. Don't trust them. When I was playing yesterday, I was pretty close to dying. I had like one tiny sliver of health left. And I said in proximity chat, does anyone have medical supplies? We're like, yeah, we do. You know, except group invite, because you actually have group invites now. If you click someone's name, you can say invite to group. And they can see pretty much exactly where you are. And they came up to me and they hit me in the face and I died instantly. But I had nothing on me, so I don't really care. But people will trick you. They will trick the hell out of you. I've been here before. No. Let's go around. Don't want to go through the same frickin' building. What is that sign? Speed limit 50. Yes, the reflections in the game are still terrible with water. I think we've all seen a screenshot with the speed limit sign reflected in the water in just a terrible frickin' way. Yeah, that's still there. It's still as terrible as it always was. Still, can I go through these windows? I used to like that you could actually go through windows, because there was a very easy way to sort of pull zombies out here, then go through the window and just bolt. But now you can't anymore. What was that noise? Oh, you hurt me, you little minx. Dirty little minx. There you go. I actually do realize that the melee damage perk is helping me out here, so that's pretty nice. I was afraid for a second that it really didn't do anything, but even with the flashlight, there was a pretty noticeable difference in the amount of hits that it took to take down the zombie. So, pretty sweet, I'd say. Because I could actually see that happening. Them adding skills that would not work, but from what I've seen so far, they actually do work. I'm not sure on the stamina stuff and the health stuff, but at least the oh god, zombies are coming. At least the melee damage perk is working. Oh, what a bitch. Killer. Any more zombies out there? Nope, okay. Cool, I'm just gonna be on my way. I need to get that mask, and there it is. Go back. I'm not going back. Is that a player? It was just me again. 10 people now. Bunch of thugs. There is a bunch of people in the game still that, like I already said before, that just kill other people without any reason, really. So you have to be on your guard, like, 24/7. Ooh, I've never seen this place before. Looks pretty cute now. Despite it being a store with nothing in it. What is that? Chocolate bar. Yeah, I'm taking the chocolate bar. Okay, well, let's go get to the roof, get my beautiful mask, put that on. Hello? Still nobody, okay. More and more people are logging in. So I'm kind of afraid that we're going to be seeing players soon, which is not something I want to see. Bag of chips. Belongs to me. So that's not really something I'm looking forward to, but, ooh. That's another rat mask. Is that just a Jason mask? I thought it was something else. Whatever. Let's just get the other one. Because that's my mission, you know? Gotta do it now. It's over there. Still nothing. Cool. I do like using binoculars, actually, to stay on my guard. But when I'm playing by myself, I just sort of go and walk. That zombie's, wow, flying. Good for you, zombie boy. Let's see, anything in here? Okay. So, from the looks of it, they're actually making it look like the bottom floors of buildings are mostly filled with stuff. And then the top floors are sort of neglected. Judging from the building I was just in, like the apartment building thing, hospital stuff type area. But, okay. I guess they're still working on patching in more stuff for the other areas of the game. I hear you, zombie. I hear you. Oh, and this area is pretty empty as well. No, you don't. Okay. Let's get up on this roof. Get the stuff that's on there. And call it a day. And also, if, you know, some people actually do still enjoy this series thing, then I'll, you know, keep it going for a bit longer this time. Because never really felt like playing the WarZ for that long. But it turns out that it's a lot more playable now that there's actual, some objectives, like, get stuff. Well, that's always been an objective, I suppose, but to get experience and level up. And it's actually a lot of fun now, so if you want to see more, let me know. I'm not asking you to like the video. Ooh. Yes, please. Sweet. Bag of chips. A Kruger, that's another gun. So at least we found something. Let's eat some of this stuff that we just do not need. Get that gun. Oh my god, what the hell? There's a lot of stuff out here. Can of soup. Didn't I just see another can of soup? What is that? Can of soda. I'll take it. There's another bat, which we don't really need, but at least it's nice that we found it. What is that? More water. Water. Wow, this place is actually pretty great. Juice. Backpack full. Of course it's full. It always is. Flashlight. No interest in that. Another bat. And water. Sweet. So, I'm gonna pick up that juice. Equip that bad boy. Hopefully next time we can actually look for someone to shoot with that gun. Because I'm not just, a hoarder of guns. I do like collecting guns, but I also like shooting people with them. So we will do that. That's a zombie. I thought it was a player for a sec. Which would have been pretty messed up, because we would have gotten shot. I don't really have any long to medium range weapons, so... Oh, that guy's no longer floating, I guess. See no people out there. See no people anywhere. What is that? Zombies? Actually, one thing I do like is that you can see really far. It's not like, zombies and players pop in at a distance. You can actually see them at most distances. I'm pretty sure that if someone were on that mountain, you would not be able to see them. But on a lot of ranges, you can tell just fine if there's players, which is pretty cool because in a lot of other games, they don't really handle it that well. Is that more water? Take it. Sweet. Bunch of zombies, no players. What is that? No. Okay. So yeah. That's pretty much it for today. That was a sweet little adventure. Or something. Don't look at me. I will break your face right in.